yesterday that she appeared before the commercial court. Who knows when again she's
My mom has sent me a message. She said, please, can you read it? Can you read it?
Let me read the message out. Hey, Mama says, good morning, my angel. You're looking so beautiful. Hey, my mother should also send me a message.
Good morning, Mama Lee. Have you met my mom before? Of course. Is there anyone in this company? Have you met my mom?
No, I've not met her.
That's strange.
You've not met Mama Lee. Oh,
that's
Rihanna once said, what started off as a simple altercation turns into a realistic situation. Wait, dear, what started off as a very light-hearted conversation has become a very controversial buhaha. Let me see you type just at the comment section. You are once again welcome to Osiris Digital Studio. This is Osiris Now with your girl, Safwa Black Barbie Clark. What am I trying on the embraces here?
Yeah. You swipe left on my heart like a Tide app. Two-step verification, but you knew the trap.
Okay, you're welcome back from that short breather. Ebiom has say Osiris Digital Studio. This is Osiris Now. Abribiano Munia Basa for Black Barbie. I make sure what is trending on the internet, what is trending on social media. The kochi eko branding in Ahmed Somo. Ewa has say if you need details, you got it from me. Now me kaimo say flamingo fresh spray. Omo no so ma saying na me di jumede e bro. Omo sam brand e den leaving a durable fresh fragrance. Please contact the number on your screen. Do not dial. If you snooze, you will lose, okay? This particular fresh spray, no, so the spray would demo, okay, she baby, even no toilet crampa, it gives you a very durable, fresh fragrance, such as the Enya Fedi Agrokra. A biom so your Osiris Digital Studio, and almost some symbio namede, Jumedia, and Bribia, Medegis, a brewo. Now, suggest and I said, yeah, starting off as a very simple altercation, now, I said light-hearted conversation, no, denya, na yenuaba. Ahun fe or him as say me boni din na o. E was am to me bo. Oh boni din na was also because she is no longer just Sewa Ami here, our favorite or our media personality biom. Ne mom no oye Sewa Ami here Esquire. Can I mention Esquire? Yes, the buhaha. So I mean, say what you know, and no, and today I'm bringing it to your doorstep. Now she started off this live interview. I just say now, it was a very light-hearted, conversation. And she was having a live session whilst they were, presenting and all of that. And this particular session, she had I think it was not an argument. If you call it an argument, it makes it kind of like, a big deal, bisano, like no more kunts or bisano. But it was just, let's say, Kamamin Kebi, Dream Trebi, when schoolmates, when they colleague Shiana, more Trewine and the school year better, that was the conversation that was going on. Our media personality and lawyer here, learned lawyer here, made a comment about Presec, the school. Presec for the grounds for homosexuality. Just say, when you watch the video, I know you've seen it. When you watch the video, it was like a very light-hearted conversation where now all can say they should get chest crampo, etc. Very feminine. There's a difference between feminine men and like masculine men, right? Yeah, well. In our local language, we call them kojobesia. It does not mean they are gay or, they are homosexual. They just have, feminine features. They just do their stuff like we the ladies, but they are literally men. Gays and all of that. So she was basing her, opinion or arguments in this conversation on the fact that even during maths and science quiz, competition, these, students from Presec Legon comes and normal feminine and all that. So it is a brewing grounds for homosexuality. My video number is yeah.
I go to a friend, you are friends. I present here for one. Present.
Behave yourself. And I get for one present. No, NSMQ now. Not boys, no. That brewing ground for homosexuality. Present, no.
No, you are lying. You can't be saying this
Guess and
Listen, it is a big fat lie.
Oh, Masafio, is it not true?
I went to Presec. Am I gay?
No, you are not.
And I know a million people in Presec who are not.
And you
gay
also
as well.
know a million people who
I don't know
are
a
gay.
million. I don't know a million.
Okay, no
A
thousands.
few months ago, you suspended some of them, right?
No, I'm not aware. I'm not aware.
Please
No,
be honest.
see, even in mixed schools, there are gays there. So what's the problem?
We agree, but right now it is Presec we are talking about.
No, we can't talk about Presec. Even in other mixed schools, I won't mention names, but there are a lot of mixed schools where the
of
girls
course.
are there, the boys are there, but people are still
Everywhere
doing
they
their
are there, we admit. Even
Exactly.
in churches, you find them.
Exactly.
Churches,
Sometimes even the priest children.
yes.
Yeah.
That in churches,
so please,
at the courts,
it is a wrong impression
in schools,
that
everywhere you
Presec
find them.
Gays. No, please, I'm
They
sorry.
even I'm sure even in this office, Seth,
Yeah.
there are people in the media.
but in this
they are
office-
there.
We beg you in this office.
In this office, no, but at Presec, yeah. But at Presec, you do screening well.
Apologize to everyone who has felt slighted by the comments, especially the Presec community and the Presecans. I apologize, and I assure you that it won't happen again.
Ebusiafo, let me know your thoughts about this particular apology in the comment section. And please type. Don't forget to type gist as well, because here, and I just say more no medema into details. Na ya bra pingy. Kevin Taylor. Or say Aden, kind of for Aden. What has Sewa Ami here Esquire done? And on your also say was because at the end of the day, people make a lot of comments, right? Even personal life, scrampo, when you guys meet and you are making arguments and all that, you say a lot of things about each other's school, like, just for fun and all of that. It's then kwana waka munti bi da sabi onu crampo Kevin Taylor kra waka was etia akra ne a lot of schools enti aden ena mo ye den mo twen yese wa me here sir.
Obika Presec, Sewa Nyeshi, with all due respect. Mama Sewa, let her be. Let her be. In fact, I saw a video of Sewa apologize and say, why can't send tia Presec? Sewa on kashi. Edena Sewa ka. Almost say Andrea na she was at work. And I saw the video. And I even posted it on my ex. And hey, actually, Kurasi school now want to see Onya Dadabia. Sewa was having an argument with her colleagues at work. And me, Martina crack as a cracker before you before. But that does not mean I crack them before a year before. Because it's an argument I'm making. I'm trying to make my school look better. Be a per second. And so Basha with him say, you are per second, you look gayer. Next Obano.
Okay, so according to Kevin Taylor, no, she's not supposed to even, give an apology, because at the end of the day, she has not done anything. Let me know what you think about Kevin Taylor's, thoughts of this particular experience from Sewa. I mean, he will say, natanfo and because obia pet son who after the buhaha na I don't want to, mention it. But after all of that, she has been able to build, come back to her feet, build a very astute profession for herself. Now we I mean, whatever submission or reason you have to talk about this, say it's defamation and all of that. So calm down. Asemba munya but sre. Nipa ni ani nipa o. Ya ni ene mo be sre ya na ene mo be di agro. Ya ni we ndi agro hwan biom. Hwan biom say wa ni ndi agro, hwan biom na ni ekodi agro. Enti mo pa mo cho mo ma ye nso ye bo. So this is what is going on around Sewa's, Bruhaha no. And na me di asom no mami hu adwentre e wa comment section honnom. Ebiom so na make I will say o series digital studio na some saying na medijin media bro, as well as Flamingo Fresh Spray. They say leaving a durable fragrance. Please don't forget to contact the numbers on your screen. Send a bell to me to get yourself a very comfortable and smelling good space. What do you say? Yeah. Na say it waswa and I said the medi chat to one. Just as some way no, me mobo mukai se me ne nua bema sweet lante. Ya better say about those things. Say like no cause enya hwe na then cry we don't know what's behind call Black's reaction. Me ache no. Ya ache no. Ai ya ache no. Say enya hwe, right? I mean, we don't know the emotions behind it. Leave me, Rachel. Leave me alone, Rachel. We don't know about it, but Ghana police do not care about your emotions. Your actions is what, matters. What you did is what matters. It's necessary. I mean, what I say there. Abrantia, your friend, the real name, and Casaminim Sebe na munim. The real name, Chris Ford Afadu Danfo. Yes, the woman right activist, I name as Echo Black, the real name, no. Now, vet for cyber vetted and enforcement team, on the 15th of January 2026, the court custody, our Kaneshi District Court, because apparently, you see, after the things started circulating, he came out on live, was like, oh, I didn't, like, I don't even know why you guys are bringing it now. I don't even know who leaked it. It's a very long time ago. It does not reflect who I am today. Send it was 30th November 2025. 30th November 2025. And Abema Echo Black. Esibri Rachel and so for whatever reason we do not know. Yes. And not say it does not reflect who he is now. But we all know that he has been a woman's rights activist since I checked. Like, that's why he's a ladies' man now. That's why we all, love him so much. But Okase, it has been resolved and does not reflect who he is today. Video no embrace. Okay, Ebusian for Senya Mekayan, this was very light-hearted. I know you saw it and I don't know what you think about it, but let me know your thoughts about this at the comment section. When she started off this, live video, the video when you saw it, a message, a brand, like, my angel, you're looking pretty and all of that. Little did she know where the conversation was going to go. For her to be really, really dragged by people. Say, what you think who do you think you are to call Presec Legon and Mema as gay? She did not actually call them as gays, right? She was like, gays for be brave, what do you say? Because of their femininity and all of that, people are really bashing her a lot because of her lawyer status now. They are saying, now she's not just a media personality. She's now a learned lawyer or practicing law, and such statements could go a long way to defame an institution as astute as Legon Presec. And no anything management and they communicate just grow. After this live session, I'm sure she went home about her duties. Slept. Little did she know that the management of the school were coming for her. Almost a day for immediate release, and this was released on 17th January. Saturday, almost say statements on comments by Miss Sewa Amihia Esquire. The management of Presbyterian Boys Senior High School Presec Legon has taken serious note of a statement attributed to Miss Sewa Amihia Esquire, a lawyer and media personality, in which she described Presec as a breeding ground for homosexuals. Management unequivocally condemns this statement. It is false, reckless, and deeply offensive. It constitutes an irresponsible generalization that maligns our students, undermines the integrity of our institution, and seeks to attach a stigma to a school with a proud legacy of discipline, excellence, and moral formation. Presbyterian Boys Senior High School is a Presbyterian mission institution founded and governed on firm Christian beliefs. For over 8 decades, Presec has been dedicated to academic excellence, character development, discipline, leadership, and the moral upbringing of young men in accordance with the doctrines of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana and the laws of the Republic of Ghana. Any assertion to the contrary is a gross misrepresentation of who we are and what we stand for. Presec's record speaks clearly for itself. The school has consistently distinguished itself as one of Ghana's leading secondary institutions, producing generations of men of character who serve society with honor across academia, public service, science, business, faith, and civic life. Our sustained academic achievements, including repeated success at the National Science and Maths Quiz, reflect a culture of intellectual rigor, discipline, teamwork, confidence, and responsible leadership, not the defamatory narrative being circulated. Statements of this nature are not only inaccurate, they are harmful. They unfairly label and expose young students to ridicule, prejudice, and emotional harm while attempting to erode the hard-earned reputation of an institution that has contributed immensely to the national development. PRESEC will not accept or normalize such characterizations. Management thanks parents, alumni, students, and the wider Ghanaian public for coming together, confidence, and trust in Presbyterian Boys Senior High School. We assure all stakeholders that the school remains steadfast in upholding its values, protecting the dignity of its students, and sustaining the standards of excellence and character formation for which PRESEC is known. PRESEC will continue to focus on its core mandate, delivering quality education, enforcing discipline, shaping character, and preparing young men to become principled leaders and responsible citizens. Signed, Management, Presbyterian Boys Senior High School, PRESEC Legon. A very lengthy communique. Aye. Meaning so I say, na same way na just say. Say, let's read it sure. Maybe you saw it, but because Sunny and I wanting to read it, Munia Basa for Black Barbie, I've read it word to word for you. Please let me know your thoughts about this communique at the comment section. And I mean, as I rightly said before, no, people are really taking a big deal out of this supposed joke because of the status of Sewami here Esquire. She is not just a media personality, and even if she was, you know where it would have gone. Now, a lawyer when I mean, with law, no, this goes a long way to become as a defamation. So a lot of people are not taking it lightly at all. Now, after this brouhaha, no, and out, the apology, very short and demure apology, all right, so my dear lovely viewers, yes, he has now been apprehended or remanded in custody. Just said they are having an investigation about all of these what happened and all of that before Ibejanimu. And to be saying from Ebonowa to Eko. And now Ghana police, they are very, very serious about enforcing the law. You cannot go scot-free. First, they don't be for certain things like this. They are no longer doing that. So let us keep our fingers crossed for whatever outcome is going to come out from this investigation against Yeniabema Echo Black, and we are hoping for the best. But for and I'm a day or series now dear for this week. Now, Mr. Also subscribe to Osiris Digital Studio to get all of the juicy trends going on around you, all the details. Maybe you've seen some circulating on the social media, but I will give you one very detailed or two. You have not seen so please subscribe so that I'll get the opportunity to serve you hot and hot. Just see you later.